When you are looking to sell your property, one of the few things you can do to ensure that your sale goes smoothly is to get a building and pest inspection done before listing it for sale. Now, usually you would assume that the building and pest inspection is the buyer's responsibility. The fact is, the buyers will get it done to ensure there are no hidden expenses. As a seller, having this inspection done prior is the best way to ensure when you do get that sale, there's no unexpected problems that can crash your contract. So here we are at a property which is over 100 years old, and we are at an actual building and pest inspection today to give you an insight as to what's involved. So Simon, what are you looking for mostly?
The main purpose of a building inspection is to look for structural related issues which may be caused by termite or water damage.
Now I know one of the big concerns for buyers in North Queensland is termites.
Well, that's true, and 1 out of every 2 yards in Cairns has them in it. In fact, the only place in Australia without termites is Tasmania, so they're more common than people would think. But it's not the end of the world. There are many ways to prevent them.
And one of those ways is to keep your yard clean. Avoid having gardens up against your house, and if you do find any, have them removed immediately. When you are putting your property on the market, have a look at the types of trees growing around your pool. Fig trees like this are not what you want. Their root systems can be just as big below the ground as a canopy is up the top.
Well, this is the thirsty tree bell. Its roots will be migrating towards pools, drains and watercourses, and have the ability to cause untold damage.
And it's not just the water outside the property you need to be aware of. Bathrooms and kitchens are one of the highlights to a prospective buyer. In my experience, 6 out of every 10 properties I come across have grout and sealant damage. While it doesn't appear to be major on the surface, it's the damage that's happening behind the wall that can cost you dearly down the track.
Well, over a period of time, there's a possibility of water getting behind the tiles, which then can cause damage to the framing.
And how do we prevent this?
Well, predominantly just by keeping the grouting to the tiles up and also the mastic seals intact.
And you don't need to be a tradesperson to do the work. For just under $20, you can get a tube of sealant and a bag of grout from Bunnings, and you can run it all over the wet areas before putting it on the market. By getting a building and pest inspection done on your property before listing it on the market for sale, gives you a chance to fix up any issues, and that can potentially save you thousands. Please contact me for all your property advice or any questions you may have.